Gold price is traded with moderate bearishness for the week. We have seen the lows at 39.30 while closing the week again at $4,000 levels, a critical psychological marker. Yes, also it has created a doji. Can we expect a reversal from here? Are the lows done? Or there is further downside available and it is going to break below 3800, 3700 levels? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold in the coming week? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is a weekly forecast. I do share my twice a day updates for gold, first with the Asia session, next with the US session, so that you can profit across Asia, Europe, and US session. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Towards the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so do watch till the end. Let's start. First, let's have a look at the daily chart. See what has happened on the daily charts. A twin top here, since then a retracement. And you can see what's happening since then. First of all, a good drop, then a retracement towards 20 period, then a drop, then again a retracement towards 20 period. Now you can very clearly see the 20 period is offering it a very good resistance. Yes, the price is not yet breached or closed above the 20 period moving average, which is a sign that up move is definitely going to be difficult here. But at the same time, you must notice on the downside, the support from 50 period is coming out very strong. And there are greater hurdles available at 39.30, 39.20 levels. Now, if you look at the squeeze here, it is just placed within this. And whenever it gives you a breakout, that is a drop below 39.30, 39.20 zone, we can expect a good slide all the way. Yes, it can move towards 38.40, 38.50 levels and then towards 37.30 as well. But right now it is just consolidating, not willing to give you a breakout either which ways. Now also notice in general with such consolidation, it tries to retrace. Now this retracement, if at all it starts to begin in the coming week, and if you see gold trading beyond 40, 40, 40, 60 zone, expect it to move towards 40, 80, 84, 4100, then 41, 40, 4160. And it is possible that what it can do here, drop, then retrace towards 41, 40, 41, 60, then again take a plunge. So I'll wait for the coming week. This is going to be an interesting week here. It might show you little swings here. If you see the stochastic, this is starting to rise, which is a supportive sign for the bulls here. But when you look at MACD, see what has happened on the MACD right here. We had mentioned that these levels are extremes on the daily charts, and certainly there has to be a pullback. And what has happened since then, the MACD traded bearish here. See, despite the divergence here, you can also notice the candle size is diminishing, which suggests that it might try to converge a bit because uh, we have seen already a good drop here. And if you notice for the last few months and weeks, gold prices come, MACD comes towards this zone and gold prices tries to bounce back. So this could be another such move here which could confirm a slight retracement. Let's wait for it to cross over in order to confirm a reversal. Right now it is staying bearish. RSI has also taken a huge dip right from the overbought zone. We have seen it coming down to the support levels here. So it appears that there could be a bounce back here. But right now, if you look at the candles here, you can see, look at these candles. Diminishing bullishness is what you can see. The body sizes here for the last three candles is getting smaller. And thus, in the coming week, if you see gold trading below first 39.80, 39.60 zone, this is going to be the first critical zone here. If at all it trades below 39.80, 39.60, expect 39.30, 39.20, the next critical zone. And if that is taken, definitely it might try to break out it here. Definitely it might try to give you a move which is going to be stronger on the downside. So these are the levels. Else what is happening, we are seeing higher lows and higher highs potentially when the next move starts. And if you see it is staying beyond 40-20, 40-40 zone, just stay bullish from there. So this is one part of it. Now let's come towards 4-hour charts. If you see 4-hour charts, drop retracement, drop retracement. Now see what's happening. These are the peak what we had seen at 41.60. Since then, the price is trading in a range here. And here also, if you look at this is a retracement channel. It is delivering higher highs and higher lows. Now, when you connect this retracement channel, the possible highs of this channel are towards 4080, 4100 mark. And if you look at the recent move, now see what has happened here. Good support here, good support here, and it has taken the support at 39.80 as well. So yes, on the downside 39.80, 39.60 is what you should watch out for. The other way to look at it is, see, previously we had seen lower highs prevailing, and now it is tried to give a breakout but failed to close above this. So we'll wait for a move beyond this zone at 4020, 4040 first, and then as we have discussed, the possibility of 4080, 4100, or in fact 4140, 4160 is here. Moving averages are trying to converge here, though not yet crossed over. And remember, these are trading bearish, and this crossover has appeared after a long time. So we might see it staying here. Stochastic right now trading with moderate bearishness, while the MACD is under retracement and the RSI is running flat. Now coming to the weekly charts here, this is important. If you look at the move here on the weekly charts, you can find out a stronger rally prevailed here for multiple weeks, and then it has tried to retrace. If you look at the move for the last 3 weeks, see, first of all, the double top here itself, I had mentioned that gold prices are ready for a plunge, and what a move what we had seen so far. But now let's look at the last 3 candles. Look at the body sizes here getting diminished and getting smaller here with time. Now this could be a possible indecision and a reversal as well. The next move and the coming week's candle is going to be very crucial here for gold, because what it may do, it can also signal a possible reversal from where prices can move higher before looking downwards again. That is one possibility here. At the same time, a breakout here, a breakout below 39.20, and then 38.80 should confirm the next move towards 3800 and in fact 37.20 mark here. Notice there is a divergence of the price from the 20 period, and whenever you see such extreme divergence, the possibility of a convergence will always remain very high. See, this was a stronger bull run here, and now it is just a retracement, not yet a complete reversal on the long term, and hence the candle for the coming week is going to remain pretty crucial here. I'll definitely watch out for how it delivers. Now see, couple of points here. Look at the highs, the retracement levels. If you look at on the weekly charts, this is a long-term retracement we are talking about. The first target should be at around 37.30. The next target at 33.25, 30 levels here. 33, 25, 30. This is the same level from where we had seen the breakout, and hence the possibility of a gold price retesting those levels in the midterm, that is 3 to 6 months down the lane, is high here, and that is where the move in the month of November and December is what you should watch out for, because that might call for a beginning of a reversal. If you look at the stochastic here, see, after staying overbought, now it is looking downwards, and this is still staying bearish. And when you look at the MACD, now see, this is interesting. Look at the waves in MACD, first, second, third, and this is the fourth one. This was the extreme move here. See, the candle size is spiked below beyond 50, and now because of too much of divergence, you can see prices converging. See, whenever you see such divergence, you will see always a convergence and a crossover. Now what does this indicate? That in the near future, 2 to 3 weeks down the lane, possibility of a crossover is very high. Now whenever this crosses over, this will begin the next wave of retracement. Now see, this is still delivered higher highs and higher lows, so possibility, because see, this crossover is coming from extremes, and hence whenever it begins, it is going to be a little longer term crossover here. So this is something we should watch out for. RSI, see, whenever it does enter into an overbought zone, it always show or follow with a V-shaped reversal, and this is not any other exception. It is just again looking forward to more downside from here. So now looking at the charts, it appears the possibility of a breakdown is very high. Now look at the monthly charts. See, first of all, see, this is very crucial. You can see the retracement levels and the breakout levels are same at 33, 20, 30 zone. And if you look at the move, what has happened here, see the bullishness here and here. You can find out here the price is closed way below the entire move. The body size is less than 50% of the complete move, suggests that the prices were not willing to stay higher. That is first part to it. Next part is the current month it has started with a little drop, and see, higher lows are seen, and thus it is pretty crucial for gold to trade the last month's lows here for any kind of bearishness, for any confirmation of bearishness. First, gold has to trade below 3800 mark. That is for the month of November. We are not just talking about the coming week, but yes, for the month of November, we must see gold trading below 3800 for confirmation of a reversal and bearishness, and then 37, 20, 30 levels. If these two levels are taken, yes, we are ready for a bigger plunge. If these two levels are taken, we are ready for a plunge all the way towards 3500, 3300. But it may take time. It is not going to happen overnight. It is not going to happen in a day. It may take time. It can show you little drops and then a little retracement. The sharper the drop, the retracement could be comparatively less aggressive, and then it takes a plunge sharp. So this is something you should watch out for. I'll be definitely watchful of the move to this month, because see, till 3800 you should not be treating this as bearish. Price can bounce back up again. This is gold. This is no other instrument, and once it adopts a trend, it might stick to it. Also notice on the monthly charts, look at the moving averages. This is an exponential rise. This is consistently looking upwards. Price is trading with divergence from the 20 period here. Too much of divergence every time calls for it to convert sharp. Stochastic at the top. The MACD. Wow, what a vertical rise here on MACD. At extremes, at the top. And this should be the possible highs what we had seen in MACD. And remember, again I am giving you a signal here. See, first of all, these are extremes, and whenever it hits such extremes, it follows with a long term crossover and a reversal here. And whenever it does, it sticks to it for months and weeks. And hence this time, if at all it shows signs of convergence, if at all it starts to show bearishness, this time it is going to be the beginning of a long-term retracement. Hence you should be watchful. RSI is at extremes as well. And yes, again the same observation what we had seen on the weekly charts and the follow-up from the history. You can see similar observations, similar patterns, and if it starts to reverse, it can be the beginning of a reversal here in gold prices. So now, considering this, where you should buy, what should be our strategy, and what are going to be the ideal selling level. Before we look into the levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 35th mentorship batch commencing soon. Yes, in this batch you will get all the tools, techniques and strategies with the help of which you can identify the profitable trades with ease. You can increase your winning rate and find out the profitable trades, and definitely be a pro trader. Be a part of it. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those looking forward to just trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me for any of your queries. Also, it is equally important for you to have a trusted partner which offers you SWAP-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, in the coming week, first is till 40 you have to just trail with 100 pips trailing stop loss. You can ideally buy here at 40 10 12 levels, but then 40 20 30 and 40 till 40 you have to trail with just 100 pips trailing stop loss. You can see plus minus 2 always a tolerance here. Beyond this, expect 40 62 64, 40 84 85, and then 4106 levels. If at all it trades beyond 410608, I think we might see bullishness coming in here, because what lies beyond this is the next target at 4126, 4140, and then 4160. Till 4160, it's not yet to be treated bullish. Chances of drop from such levels remain very high, beyond which you can expect 4200. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 3992 levels. Expect it to move towards 3984.80 first target zone, 3970.72 the next target zone, and then 3960 levels. Once 3960.62 is taken, I think we are ready for a good drop, which might take it all the way towards 3944, 3926, 3904, and then 3880. Once it trades below 3880, stay short for 3840, 3800, and then the most crucial number at 3730 in the month of November itself. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Now, thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.